Hey everyone, in this video I want to show you guys why I actually started my contracting marketing agency and the problem which is actually affecting millions of businesses and how I have solved it single-handedly. So when I was running my car cleaning business, I got ripped off by this one marketing agency. They promised me the world. They promised me more leads, more sales growth, and I got absolutely nothing. No leads, no jobs. That experience obviously left me very frustrated, just as anyone would, but more than that, it has really opened my eyes to what is happening all across Australia. So if they could do that to me, they were probably doing it to more tradies and small businesses all across Australia. So I had a look in to what was actually going on, and it was happening to literally hundreds of businesses or thousands of businesses. If I would call up about 10, I'd probably get about 3 people who would say that they had been ripped off by an agency before, which is absolutely despicable. And that's even considering that there's only a few agencies in Australia that specialise in this type of thing, and they're all just so shitty and are ripping off these people, right? And I've realised something, is that people's families really do rely on these businesses. And when the marketing doesn't work, they're not just wasting a bit of their marketing budget. That's actually money which they are not using to pay for food that goes on their table. You know, it's happening so widely, it needs to be stopped. Anyway, so tradies are obviously some of the most hardworking people in the entire country. They put in the hours, they do a bloody good job, they're up early, they're at home late, but too many of them are relying on outdated, unreliable, or straight up just crappy marketing methods, right? They'll boost things on Facebook, they'll rely on word of mouth or hand over money to agencies that really don't care if they win or not. To them, they're just another agency, to another customer. The problem is that these businesses without a system or without a real strategy, they are stuck on a hamster wheel chasing clients instead of building a business that is growing consistently. They're using their money that they would be using for food to go and pay for an agency that genuinely does not care about them. So after I got burned, I decided I was not going to let that happen again to me or to anyone else in Australia, okay? I went deep into marketing. I tried a bunch of different methods, tested every single strategy I could get my hands on, and eventually I found a way to combine AI, systems, and proven campaigns into something which is actually going to work instead of just throwing money at it and hoping that something good happens. That's when I started my company 2.5 years ago called Scanlan Media. My goal was obviously very simple. Give tradespeople and home improvement businesses a reliable and scalable way to bring in clients without lying and without ripping off people. We've succeeded in that mission, and it's been the same since day one to partner with Aussie trade businesses and help them grow sustainably. We want to help them provide for their families, scale their business, and live the Aussie dream. Because growth isn't just about money. It's mostly about freedom. The freedom to spend more time with your kids, the freedom to not stress about where the next job is coming from, and freedom to build something that is actually going to last instead of just getting a few temporary jobs, okay? With my system, I know that I can put in $20 and get back $100. It's literally put $1 in and get this amount back. Simple as that. It's like a machine. And where we are heading is clear. Our vision is to become the first choice marketing agency for ambitious businesses who want to actually turbocharge their growth. And the way we get there is simple. If our clients are winning, we're winning. Everything we do is built around that. We keep very close communication and relationships with our clients, because I find that when you're working one-on-one with someone, it's a lot better than basically just giving them the resources to do it and doing it themselves. So that's why it's done for you and it's done with you. So we complete it all ourselves, but we're having calls with you consistently. And if you need anything done, we will get that problem solved ASAP, because we like to keep super close communication and relationships with our clients. We also obsess over our clients' results. We know that if we don't get our clients good results, we're ultimately not going to get paid at the end of the day. So that's why we don't obsess over empty promises. We are only focusing on results, and we are constantly innovating and actually asking what is next for us and delivering the service that is completely unmatched in our industry. Go have a look at David. $537,000 worth of deals closing in just 3 months with working with us. Okay, this is not an ad for my company. I'm just explaining about how it works. In 5 years, we aim to be helping over 400 trades business over Australia, growing consistently. We're already known for getting great results, but also changing the standard of what an agency should be and what these contracting businesses should be actually doing to get clients. And right now, I'm very much focusing on just getting the right clients and just getting the right team to get there while getting my clients the best possible results in the industry. And I'm obsessed over doing that because I know that a lot of these agencies are hiring very quickly and then they're firing slowly. They've got really shitty teams, their clients aren't getting good results, and it's basically just a churn and burn machine which is just running like this. We like to run it so that it actually keeps turning, so that it's consistently growing, so that it's consistently making good change. That's why I started Scanlan Media. It wasn't about building a business. It was about making sure that no one else got ripped off like I did and building an actual sustainable agency, which contractors could go and directly plug into it and work in partnership with us. I am about giving tradies the tools, the strategy, and the support that they need to actually grow with confidence. If you're a tradie or a home improvement business owner ready to scale, I'd love for you to be a part of that journey because this isn't just about marketing. It's about building your future. So that is why I started my company. That's our vision.